Smile. Nothing yet.
Well, that failed, that whole week to week thing. We were supposed to shoot my progress, and I just gave up. We are on our 34th week of pregnancy, and I'm so tired. This has not been a fun experience. Like, I think I experienced a lot of not so great things, but the overall feeling and consensus is that I have been tired majority of the time.
Yeah.
I have lack of motivation. It's been a lot harder to get anything done. It's like discipline plus
Mhm.
ultra if you watch My Hero. I need to like push it. So I asked on Instagram if you guys have any questions about my pregnancy journey. So let's just answer some questions. Milky.
There's our other mommy.
Yeah, we both were pregnant.
Our other mommy. She's like, I had 5 babies.
Yeah,
How many do you have?
one.
How many do you have? You have 1. I had 5.
Did I know the gender? Yes, I do, but I'm not gonna say it here.
Oh, really?
Ha 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 ha.
Spoilers.
But I did the NIPT test,
Mhm.
like one of those early tests. You get your blood drawn, it's safe, and they send it over, and you can detect if there's any autism or any genetic related diseases that might arise that you can get tested already. So I found out the gender. I really wanted to know, but yeah, I got what I wanted.
Ooh.
Right, Milky? Do you have any cravings? So let's just go through like the trimesters. So the experience of first trimester was I was having dinner with my friends, and I was already feeling really weird when we were at Disney World. We were on our trip in Florida.
Mhm.
Like, one thing that I noticed was that I wasn't eating a lot. Like, I would only eat a little and then I'd feel full so quickly. So that was really weird already. Then one of the things that I thought was weird was I didn't want to eat turkey. Like, the smell of turkey just disgusted me. I was like, ugh, so gross. And right when I had dinner with my friend who was pregnant, she was telling me that she had these symptoms, and I was like, wait a minute, I think I have that too. So we went to CVS, got 2 tests, and then I got the one where it tells you if you're pregnant or not pregnant. So that immediately I found out it was pregnancy. I was just like, oh, interesting. And I would sleep a lot. And it was the strangest thing ever because I'm a very highly motivated individual. And that just completely switched like a whole personality. So I had to change up my routine just because like it was just so hard.
Well, it's funny also is you're also craving Mediterranean food, which you don't really crave.
Oh yeah, and burgers.
And burgers.
But that's what Pat likes. So the baby is in Pat. So you know it's Pat's baby. Second trimester, it was a little bit better. I started to eat a little bit more, but I still had aversions to food. I'm not that type that had cravings, although I did really like the feeling of soda. So I would drink soda from time to time. I'm not a big soda drinker, but I think the fizzle makes it feel a little bit good in like when I drink it.
What soda did you like drinking?
Sprite, Coke. Like I'm not a soda drinker usually, but
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
a bubble tea drinker.
yeah, I'm bubble. Oh yeah, and I didn't drink that much bubble tea.
Mm.
Like I used to drink once a week, and then I didn't really crave for it. So like a lot of aversions to food. Not that I didn't like it. It was just like I didn't think about it as much. Then third trimester came, and it's just everything all in one. I did eat more. My appetite was a lot better, and I just felt really tired. And you're just so heavy now. It's hard to like walk around. Like I have extreme pelvic pains. Whenever I walk, it's just very heavy. And one thing that I probably should have done more was work out. But first trimester, second trimester, I was so tired and unmotivated. I needed to focus on my energy on other things. So I didn't do that. At the moment, I think one of my main things and concerns was that I want to do what I feel good like at that moment. Like I don't want to like force myself to do certain things, and working out was not something that I was like, I'm gonna force myself to do it. When I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm just gonna let my body rest. I'll let my body tell me what I want to do. I'm still in my 3rd trimester. It's been getting harder and harder to get up. I go to pee a lot. I have been peeing a lot. I've been doing my monthly checkups and everything's okay. I have a set of vitamins that I take. So when will I give birth? I'm giving birth in March and I've already planned it. This may be taboo for some people, but because I learned about childbirth when I was studying early education, I guess labor just never was appealing to me. So I have decided that I have a scheduled C-section. Whatever you feel like you can handle, that's what you do, okay? Any advice that I would give for any pregnant person is do what makes you feel good at that moment, because it's a very uncomfortable experience and I'm not gonna like inconvenience myself in any sort of way. Don't be like, I'm gonna endure the pain. Don't build up resentment. Huh?
Is it more expensive to go through C-section?
It is more expensive.
Okay, so
yes.
Thankfully you can afford to go through C-section.
Yeah,
right?
thankfully I can go through it. But again, like do what your doctor tells you also.
Yeah.
I didn't do a gender reveal because Pat said it was I was in the midst of planning it.
At the time there were so many.
He was like, "Oh, you're gonna do a gender reveal? That's lame." And I'm
I
wasn't gonna do the blue and the pink kind of thing. I was gonna do like a little party, and then eventually I got too tired to even plan one, so I was like, never mind.
Well, do what you want to do. I'm just saying, at the time there were so many like bad gender reveals that were going viral.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't going to that trajectory.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's funny.
Are you over it? Yes, I'm over it. I'm so over it. Carrying a watermelon every day. The worst is when you have to roll up to go pee. You feel like a little pressure and you're like, ugh, okay. And then you go pee and it's not even a lot, so it's not like, why did I even have to get up? Because you can't hold it anymore. And the 2nd trimester I actually had UTI twice. So that was causing me to pee a lot more. Did my animals' behavior really change? No, they chill.
They're chill for now, but we'll see when the baby comes.
We'll
Hopefully they'll be nice.
I'm just worried about Manto.
I'm more worried about Boba. Maybe Boba will be like jealous.
Nah, Boba's nice to humans. Boba's not nice to dogs. What makeup? I've given up. Like, usually when I go to work, I have my standard routine of like putting on makeup, getting into my uniform, having my bags ready. Literally when I went into pregnancy, I didn't care about anything. Thank God we had like masks and stuff, but like I did not put on makeup, did not make any effort in the morning. Whatever could get me out of the door fast and could get me enough sleep was what I did. So people saw the worst of me. How did you handle the 1st trimester anxiety? Currently 6 weeks pregnant. Honestly, like I was ready. Like when I found out I was pregnant, I wasn't crying or anything. I didn't have any emotions.
Well, it's because mentally you wanted to you were ready to be pregnant.
Yeah, I was ready to be pregnant. I'm actually really afraid of giving birth. That's one of my biggest fears. Getting epidural, because I just know the entire process. Getting that epidural in your back. My friend Pat, who's a doctor, she was like, suck it up, it's fine, it's not that painful. But you know, I feel like she injects people on a daily basis, so it's like nothing to her. But it's a really long needle, and having somebody like cut you and just recovering, like that whole process is kind of scary. Same with labor. I chose the one that I felt like I could handle a bit more. Did you do a maternity shoot? I just did a maternity shoot. It's funny because I just contacted the photographer, the stylist, hair and makeup. The stylist was sponsored by Kathy, thank you very much. And then makeup by Maesa, and then Alan, the photographer. And they really were just troopers because I had nothing planned. I was just like, I like this vibe, let's just work with that. And then we did it. I didn't want to do anything elaborate. I just wanted to like document this moment and actually look decent during my pregnancy or capture a decent moment. I'm just like everything. Like I have swollen fingers, swollen feet. My pelvic area is uncomfortable this whole time starting 2nd trimester. It's not been fun, but I'll just show a better side at one point. Do you have mood swings often? What do you think?
Nothing more than the usual. So
Okay, good. Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
How did you find out that you were pregnant? Well, I found out on the 4th week already. It was pretty fast.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm very in tune with the changes going on in my body.
Yeah, you felt suspicious. You
Yeah.
took a pregnancy test, and bam, you're
Don't be
pregnant.
suspicious. Don't do
You're pregnant. You found out in Alex's house.
Na-experience niyo din po ba morning sickness? Oh yeah, I got sent home from school because I vomited.
Yeah.
But that was because I was just so tired.
No, I think that is morning, right? You're
It was-
nauseous. You're feeling nauseous. You're throwing up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Lethargy. It was caused by that. I was standing up the whole day the previous day from 7 to 6. What vitamins am I taking? I'm taking folate, multivitamins, fish oil to help thin my blood, and magnesium because I need to help myself go to the bathroom. And without that, I get constipated the whole time. And I started taking magnesium as recommended by my OB, and it worked.
It helped a lot, right?
Thank you, Dr. Manahan.
Shout out.
Shout out Dr. Manahan. What's the best thing about pregnancy? Honestly, this is gonna sound pretty bad, but cutting lines for everything.
Oh yeah.
Just going to SNR, the grocery, there's like a lane specifically for pregnant and old people, and like just saves so much time. I mean, it's nice because I'm also very uncomfortable, so it helps. Did you do certain exercises? No, I did not because I was just so tired.
Well, what Winnie got were a lot of massages.
Oh, I did get a lot of massages just because like I was just sore all the time.
Yep.
And then my shoulders especially and my pelvic area and my legs just sore. Is Sevi happy with the pregnancy? He is happy until he found out the gender. He was like, not interested. And I'm like, well, that gives you a hint, right? Planning to give birth here in the PH? Yes, I have planned it. I originally wanted to go to Taiwan because they have that whole 1 month aftercare, which means like take care of the mother, and like the whole process of giving birth is so tiring and exhausting. So there's like a whole 1 month program that you get to stay in a hotel like experience and they feed you. But it was just too hassle, and I have work and I can't just leave. So Philippines with the best Dr. Manahan who is the best C-section surgeon here.
He said we have the best anesthesiologist.
Yeah, who's really good looking.
And
too.
most handsome, apparently. Yeah, when he's excited.
Dr. Jesus.
When he's excited, right?
No, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm just more afraid of the pain.
No.
I'm also preggo, first baby, and breakouts really bad. What safe skincare do you use? I've been using my regular skincare. The only thing you can't use is retinol and things that are like brightening. So I just stayed away from that and I just researched whatever products. Honestly, this entire pregnancy, I have not gotten anything for pregnancy. I've just kind of eliminated things that are in my closet or like in my skincare. Like for example, retinol, I don't use it right now because you're not supposed to use retinol. Clothes, I have not purchased any pregnancy clothes. I have not purchased any baby stuff, but a lot of people have just given me stuff, and that's what I find is really nice. Regimen for stretch marks. I'm really lucky. I would say that I have very good skin. Well, my face actually, I got a couple of pimples, but it's not so bad. I don't have any stretch marks yet. What if your baby is allergic to fur? Oh my god, that's so scary. It's a scary thought.
Aww.
That's depressing actually reading that. That's
That's it?
pretty much it.
Nice.
I hope I answered some of your questions. You can stay tuned for the other videos to see what happened. Thanks everyone. I didn't do the week-to-week thing, but I hope I gave you a summary.
We
of
can
my
show
experience.
what we did. We took like
No, I'm gonna
4
show it
videos.
first before this and then
I think we
answer.
took like 4 videos.
Yeah, it's like in the early stages when there's actually nothing.
Yeah. And then
And
we
then-
go boop.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do one more
Yeah.
upstairs and just be like, boop.
And then another one with the baby.
Yeah.
And then the next one will be the baby's going to college.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.